everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Nay. Today guys, I'm going to be talking to you about 5 tips on having a successful roleplay YouTube channel. Now, disclaimer, these tips are only for people who want to start a roleplay channel for Roblox. That's all I'm educated on. That's the only experience I have. Anything else I can't help you with, I'm sorry. Let's just get into it. Let's talk about the requirements of being monetized. Now, as a minor or someone under 18, your mom has to do something with her tax forms, and I know a lot of parents don't want to have to mess with their taxes and stuff like that for stuff like this, but I don't think under 18 you can get monetized without your parents. I have a few YouTube friends, people that I know that don't get paid on YouTube at all, and they pull a lot of views, could be making a lot of money, but they don't because their mom just doesn't want to have to deal with that, so they have to wait till after they're 18. And you don't get paid from the videos that you get views on, by the way. So if you get 100,000 views on a video and then you get monetized like 3 months later, you're not gonna get money from that video. You just don't. You get whatever you make after the fact you get monetized. And this is only for like without the subscribers. You still need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, even if you pull 100,000 views. If you don't have the 1,000 subscribers, you're not going to get monetized. 1,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. And I think you can also get monetized throughout YouTube Shorts. Well, people say it's easier to get monetized. I mean, easier to get the watch hours from the YouTube Shorts, but I don't really know the requirements on the YouTube Shorts. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm sorry. I didn't go through that. I went through the 4,000 watch time hours. That's how I got monetized. If I'm not mistaken, I think about 10,000 views is 1,000 watch hours. Because around the time when I had got like 50,000 views, I had got monetized because I had enough watch hours at that point. So let's keep that in mind as well. So now let's get into the tips. So the first tip that I want to talk about today is staying consistent. Now, this was something that I wish I could have worked on better throughout my first year on YouTube. I wish that I was consistent. My goal was to post at least 3 times a week, but for Bloxburg is what I started at. I had to make thumbnails, and thumbnails took up a lot of time. And we're gonna get into thumbnails later on in the video, but they took a lot of time, and I was only doing like 1 video per week, 2 videos a week maybe. And yeah, and it's because it was a lot, like the editing, having to have the kids record, stay still, listen. It was just a lot. So that's like a few reasons on why I wasn't as consistent. I also had work in school. I was in college and I have a job that was really important, so I couldn't really be that consistent because I had other things to worry about. Also, I took a lot of mental health breaks. Sometimes I need to just take a step back from the keyboard. So I'm not saying that if you need to take a break, don't take the break. Definitely take the break if you need to take a break. I'm not telling you to put your channel before your health or anything, but if you can avoid taking breaks, avoid them, because you have a lot to lose. Or not really a lot to lose, but you can't afford not being consistent as a small YouTuber. You're not Corey Kenshin. That's not to be mean, but Corey Kenshin can leave for over a year and come back and still get the same amount of views and the same people supporting him because he's Corey Kenshin, because he put his mark on YouTube where he can just do that. Also, if you want to stay in the YouTube algorithm, you have to stay consistent, and YouTube will continue to push your videos. So if you're not consistent, YouTube will not push your videos. So make sure to stay consistent, guys. Stay consistent. The second tip I want to talk about is good thumbnails. Now, I used to be someone who was like, thumbnails don't matter. People will click if they want to click. You know, it's okay to have good thumbnails, but if you don't, hey, it's not the end of the world. Which is true at a point. Like now, I think differently, but thumbnails don't really define you as a creator or define your video in general, like if it's a good video or not. You probably gonna have one of the best videos on the platform at that moment, but just because your thumbnail isn't good, people probably won't click. So thumbnails are important, guys. But again, I don't think it's like on the top of the list. I think that you shouldn't put money into thumbnails. I personally don't think that. I know people who pay $20, $15 per thumbnail that they post because they don't know how to do it themselves. So they pay other people to do it. Think about it. If you're posting 3 videos a week and you're paying someone $15 3 times, like $45. Learn how to do it yourself. If you want to have good thumbnails, you have to learn how to do it yourself. Do not pay people to do your thumbnails. That's just me. I would never pay people to do a thumbnail for me. No, girl, you better learn how to use that Blender. That's for my Bloxburg girlies. You better learn how to use Blender. And Roblox, you better learn. Now for my Berry Avenue girlies, it's Berry Avenue thumbnails. Bloxburg thumbnails are 2 completely different things, y'all. Bloxburg thumbnails just take me like 2 hours per thumbnail to make. And that's probably like one of the cons of not paying someone to do it. But I'd rather take 2 hours than pay someone $45 a week to make a thumbnail. Berry Avenue, I literally take a screenshot and put the screenshot into PixArt. And that's how I edit my video. That's literally all I do for my thumbnails. You probably can tell because the video quality, the thumbnail quality probably not the best. But hey, people like it. The third thing that I want to talk about is good audio quality. Now, good audio quality, I will put this above thumbnails because think about it. You may have the best thumbnails, the best titles, your graphics may even be super good, but if your audio is trash, people don't want to sit there. They don't want to sit around and listen to you scream in your mic or like echoes and, you know, people talking in the background, TVs in the background, echoey mics. People don't want to hear that. Kids will click out of your video so fast, girl, bye. They will leave, girl, the bye. That's one thing that I think that should be one of the first things if you do invest your own money into your channel. Definitely get yourself a mic. I don't have the best quality either. If you listen to my old videos, I literally just learned how to make my audio sound better than what it used to sound like. And also, just throw this in there, I use OBS to record. I used to use the built-in recorder for my PC and it was bad. So I use OBS now and OBS is like 10 times better. Invest in a mic. A mic is a very, very, very important. Number 4 is interact with your audience. Interacting with your audience is very important as well. All these things on the list is very important, but interacting with your audience is something else that I really think that people should do more. I feel like everyone, when they hit a certain point or get a certain amount of views or whatever, they think they're too good to respond to their comments. Girl, don't ever think that you're too good to respond to somebody. You're not Beyonce. Stop. Reply to some kids. Like, even if you're just going down, hearting the comments. You know, for me, I'm not really like, I don't get that many comments like that. But when I do heart all of them because why not? Like, I do read them. It takes 3 seconds to read a comment, interacting with them because I feel like they can have more of a connection with you if you're responding to their videos. Responding to their comments. Even if you're streaming, like, streaming is a good way to interact with your viewers. Do not DM your viewers, please. Like, I have YouTube friends who are friends with their viewers. Like, they sit in Discord calls, group chats with their viewers. I know a few people like that. And there's nothing wrong with it to a point. Because, like, when they start bringing drama into your life and drama to your platform, it's just like, no, I don't interact with people outside of my YouTube channel or outside of my TikTok. Like, on TikTok, my stream is the only time that I talk to them, like, physically speaking to them. And obviously through my YouTube channel. But I don't talk to them outside of the TikTok and stuff like that. I just think that's very weird. Because, like, I'm telling you, y'all, them kids be bringing drama. Like, all them dramas with them YouTubers are because of the fans. The fans start the stuff. Literally, they started. So, do not do that. Don't. That's not what I mean when I say interact. Tons of other ways to interact. Like I said, streaming, replying to comments, hearting comments. Last but not least, we have multiple platforms. Now, this may be hard for some people, but also this is, like, one of the top 3 on my list that I feel like is very important. Is having multiple platforms. Now, when I first started the role playing stuff, I was doing it on TikTok, and then I moved my TikTok fan base platform, whatever, to YouTube. That's what I did. I think if you have like an Instagram account, TikTok, and then you do YouTube and even Discord, you probably can have, like, you can reach more people to click on your links and everything. I know some people can't have a lot of social media, so sorry if you can't really do that, but I do think it's one of the, like, a big thing that you should do. Having multiple platforms will definitely help you. You can reach people from all around the world on different platforms. Think about that. Like, so that's it for today's video. If you guys like this tips video and you guys want a part 2, please like the video, guys. Comment down below some of your favorite tips if you have any tips or anything. Subscribe if you're new for more roleplay videos or tip videos like these, and tell me what you guys want to see from me. Tell me what you guys want. I'm in the recording mood, the editing mood, so if you guys want anything in particular, please let me know. Also, in the moment of me recording this, I have almost 10,000 subscribers. I don't know if by the time I post this I might have 10K, but I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost there. And I'm also in the new Berry Avenue house. It's so cute. I literally joined when the update started. Like, when the updates came out, as soon as it came out. And I'm just like, wow, like, this house is super cute. But I have too many kids for this house. Yeah, it's not big enough, unfortunately. But I'll see you guys tomorrow or whenever. Probably this week. So see you guys later. Bye.